Hello again, this is Chef Samantha Brown from Winston Industries, and I am going to make for you guys some vegan rainbow chili. And I know what you're thinking, but don't judge it too soon. I want you to try this out, because after all, it is an award-winning recipe. Oh yes, it won the Campbell's Can Do recipe contest for the healthcare sector. Yes, it has sweet onions and carrots and peppers in it that give it a nice natural sweet pop on the front end when you taste it, and then it breaks into the savoriness of the plant-based protein, the kidney beans, the garlic, the tomatoes, all those things with the Campbell's tomato soup, bridging it all together. So what are you going to do? You're going to preheat your oven to 200 degrees on the vapor, 350 degrees on the air. And then you're going to go grab yourself 3 of the biggest hotel pans that you got. And they better be 6-inch full-size hotel pans, because that's what you're going to need. All right, one is going to be for all the liquid portion. You're going to preheat that basically. You're going to get that going. And then you're going to take the other 2 and you divide everything else in the recipe between the 2. And why are we going to do that? Well, it's for ease of operation. You're putting heavy things in and out of the oven. You're going to be moving things in and out of the oven, and you want to do that in the least amount of effort. From there, you're going to take 2 of those 6-inch full-size hotel pans, and you're going to put 2 packages of the plant-based meat in there. The recipe calls for 4 12-ounce packs. You're just going to take 2 of each and put it in each of the hotel pans. So there, you're going to take a spoon, you're going to break it apart a little bit before placing it into the oven and let it ride for 10-15 minutes. While that is going, in the 3rd hotel pan, you're going to add all of the liquid portion to it. You're going to add the water, the Campbell's tomato soup, the petite diced tomatoes, the fire roasted tomatoes. Add it all to the last hotel pan, and you're going to put that in the oven. Okay, by the time that you do that, it's probably time to pull out your faux beef and bring it out and just start moving it around, breaking it apart. The stuff that we used is what we could find here retail. It is the Impossible beef product, and it actually browns very well. Now, some of these types of plant-based products may not brown per se. Maybe they start to gray, whatever it is. You are looking for a quote-unquote ground beef product, okay, and you want to just cook it thoroughly and break it apart. From there, you are going to pop that faux beef back into the oven to cook more, and then you're going to start chopping your vegetables. You're going to start chopping up the peppers and the onions into medium-sized dice. And then what I did is I put my carrots in Vitamix and just pulsed them to kind of mince them really fine. And the same with the garlic. If I have the piece of equipment to help me out, might as well use it. From there, you're going to pull your meat back out. You're going to add the peppers, add the onions, add the seasoning. Give that a really nice mix and toss around. Put it back in the oven and let it go for another 15-20 minutes. When it's time, come back to the oven, pull out your pans once again. Make sure that the onions are nice and translucent, nice and tender. They're going to be cooking for another hour, so they don't have to be completely broken down. You don't want all of the individual elements to disintegrate. You want to make sure that they have their identity throughout the whole process. From here, you're going to pull out the liquid portion. And at this point, at least 40 minutes to an hour has already gone by. Now you're going to drain your beans, add them to your beef and vegetable mix, and then add your liquid mixture and divide them equally. I was being cute when I was doing the video and I did it in like one fell swoop, but you do it however is comfortable for you. You are down to 2 pans. You have all of your chili fixins in these 2 pans. back into the oven for the final simmer, and you're going to let it go for about an hour. Pull everything out, mix it well, combine both of the pans, and you have this beautiful rainbow vegan chili with tons of nutrients, very little calories, very little saturated fat.